good morning, guys. Hey. Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. And good morning. And good morning to you. Yeah. Hey, Coke. Coke, what are you doing? Huh? Well, there, little caterpillar. What is winter gonna be like? You're not all black, you're kind of brown, so maybe it's gonna be a mediocre winter. Not a bad and not a good winter. Huh? Giddy. Come and get it. Here you go, Sylvester. Here you go, Shakespeare. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Organic Dairyman. Welcome to my channel today. And today is Wednesday, September 25th. Yes, it's Wednesday already the middle of the week. Man, where does the time go? Whew. Anyways, how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a good day or had a good day. I'm just getting ready to feed the dry cows right now. Today we're running a little bit slower around here, partially because my brother, he had to take my mother to the hospital down in Sioux Falls today. Nothing bad or anything. She just had to have some, I believe it was some kidney stones or a little bit of bladder stone or something, one of those two things. Not 100% for sure which one it was, either the bladder or the kidney stones. She had to have them broken up, and they had to do some surgery on her, I guess, a little bit of surgery. But she had been planning this. She knew she had these. They weren't really bothering her or anything too bad, or real bad, but just wanted to have them removed, and so she was planning this for a while, since the spring, and anyways, she didn't want to deal with it earlier this spring because she had this, uterine cancer that, they had removed. It wasn't really severe or anything, it was like stage 1 or whatever. They had that removed, and anyway, so she wanted to wait to deal with it until later on. And so my brother, Steve, he ended up taking my mom down there early this morning, because none of my other brothers could do it. My brother that lives down by Minneapolis couldn't do it, and my other brother that lives in Iowa couldn't do it. So, yeah, so that's kind of how it worked out. So things are a little slow around here. I had to milk alone. My sister-in-law helped out a little bit. So, but overall, we're getting things done, and I'm hoping, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm hoping to get the silo unloader raised up. I have to get it ready to do that. I have to clean it off, grease it, cover it up with some plastic, and I'll maybe go over there and explain why later on. But gotta get it raised up to the top, up into the roof, and I'm hoping to do that. Either that or work on the silage cutter and get the knives sharpened on there. We'll see what we get for time. I might run this video into the next day because I don't know if there's going to be a whole lot. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what we get done here the remainder of the day. And we'll see what comes about. I don't know, I'm kind of tired because it's just, I really didn't get much of any extra rest yesterday. It just didn't work out. And we've been running full throttle lately, and I'm tired. I have not had a full day off in almost 2 years. I haven't really had a vacation in 2 years, and I have been going hard at it every single day for the last 2 years. And imagine not having a vacation for 2 years. Yeah, I know I've gone longer than that. I've gone longer than 2 years without a vacation. Matter of fact, I've gone like, what is it, 6 years? I think it was 5 years. I think it was like 5 years without a vacation one time. So, yeah. So anyways, I gotta keep going here, and I will get back with you guys later. We'll see what happens for the remainder of the day. Okay, I just put the ground feed on, as you saw, and now I just got to put the corn silage on, and then I'll have the feeder wagon all loaded up. I don't know if I'm going to get anything done on the silo loader, but I think what I'm going to do when I get done with this is, if I get out of the sun here, there, I think I'm going to take that dump box and I'm going to hook it somewheres, or over here or over there, and then take the cutter up to the yard, so that way if I get a chance to tomorrow, I can get the knives sharpened, get the thing ready to go. And I was going to show you guys here too. Remember, that's the heifer right there, the one that had the twins. Yep, she's still hanging around. She has a uterine infection, and so that's kind of slowing her down. She didn't properly clean her placenta. It didn't all come out of her like it should. But one thing I know the veterinarian has told us is that usually when a cow like that has a uterine infection, usually the uterine isolates the infection from the rest of the body for the most part. I mean, yes, it can still pull them down a little bit, but you know, it's making her a little bit sluggish. So you know, it just has to run its course, and that's not uncommon for them to, like a cow that has twins like that, for having a uterine infection. It can happen. It's not uncommon, but you know, she has a little bit of ketosis, I think, yet. I don't know. We haven't. We have to check her with the blood meter and see. We're treating her for it, but she still has just a little bit of, I think, just a little slight case of ketosis. So, yeah. But she's still around, and she's outside eating with all the other cows. So, yeah. So I'm gonna get this loaded up, and then I'll see what else I get done here for the day. And I'm probably just gonna run this video going into tomorrow, more than likely, because I want to give you guys enough content in the video. I don't want to make a short, boring video about not much, because today was just a slow day because my brother was gone, and I spent most of the day just doing chores, and chores. Okay, I got the silage cutter up here in the yard, and you notice this plastic here. I brought this up here because this is some leftover plastic. I'm going to use that plastic to put in the silo, and I'll probably show you here tomorrow if I get to it. But I'm going to use that to cover up the silo loader, so when we fill it and we raise the silo loader up to the top, the silo loader doesn't get all covered with silage. But that'll be for another video for another day when I explain that. But anyways, I'm going to I'm not going to do it tonight, but I just wanted to get this thing up here cleaned up because I'm going to probably, like I say, run this video into tomorrow. But I'm going to try to explain this quickly. I need to get the knives sharpened here, set the shear bar again, and then one other thing I'm going to do too, because I noticed it's been chopping and a little bit coarser than what it should be. I need to move. I don't know if you can see this here or not. Get my flashlight on my phone out. So I can. Yeah. I need to take and move it to the middle sprocket there, if you can see that. And there's a really small sprocket there. So I need to take the chain off there and move it over to that one to snug it up. Then it will feed. It will run these feed rolls here a little slower, so that way it feeds it in slower, and it'll take smaller bites in the knives when it's feeding into the knives. So that's what I'm gonna do. I found all these ears of corn on the cutter. They were right down in here and hanging on some of the stalks, but yeah, you can see there's like a couple of them that are filled out. Got some little nubbins there, but a couple of them are filled out clear to the end. So, just some random ears, some out in the field, so it's not too bad. And then another thing I gotta do, I gotta try to get that deflector to work. And a lot of it is the stupid plug-in. This was kind of a stupid design that New Holland came out with at the time. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take and cut these wires all off, and then put these wires here used to run there used to be a reverser on there that ran that. So anyways, I think that's what I'm going to do, because I have trouble with making a connection in here, and I think I might do that sometime, but I got to get that deflector working up there. So anyways, I'm just going to run this video into tomorrow, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing here right now, and that's how it's going to be. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm going to get this thing ready to go this is my first priority tomorrow. Tomorrow's video is to get this ready to go, and then secondary thing will be the silo loader. Ain't going to take long to get the silo loader to do that and get it up there. But we're just going to chop little corn silage as we need here so we can feed to the cows. Just green chop it. So, but anyways, that's it for this segment of the video, and tomorrow starts now. Hey, good morning guys. It's another day. I'm just getting the cows in the barn here, and yeah, so what do we got going on around here today? Well, today I got to finish up that silage cutter, and hopefully get time. I'm going to get the unloader raised up to the top of the silo, and yeah, so we'll see how today goes and see what we can get done here, and yeah, just see what all happens here today. It's obviously kind of a cloudy, overcast day, so we'll see. Yeah, won't we? 310. We'll see what happens. So anyways, I'll get back with you here later, and yep, we'll just see how the day goes. Hey girl. Whoa. Come on. There you go. Yep. Come on, Sylvester, go up. Come on, go up. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, Sylvester, you get in the buddy seat. Yeah. There you are. Sylvester likes tractor rides. Okay, finally, I'm gonna go sharpen these knives on the cutter here. Last night I got that. It's easier to show you from this side. Yeah, I got this switch to the center sprocket, so it'll run it a little bit slower. It'll give a little bit more, it'll give a finer cut. And so that's done, and I got everything switched over, so it's ready to sharpen the knives. And one other thing I was having trouble with was the sharpening stone. It kept wanting to push up, and I think that's part of the reason why I was having a hard time getting the one side sharp. So I think I got it so that it doesn't push up now. I think I did. We'll find out. And yeah, what else? Yeah, I still have not worked. I still haven't gotten this thing to work yet. I think it's just the plug-in that's the problem, but I'll get that. So I'll get the knife sharpened and get the shear bar set up nice and snug, so we get a nice, fairly fine cut. You don't want it like super duper fine, but you want a good cut. You don't want it too raggy. So yeah, so I'm gonna get those knives sharpened here. Okay, I got the knives. The knives are all sharp here, as good as they're gonna get. So I'm just getting ready to set the shear bar, but I'm gonna have to finish this either when I get back or tomorrow, because the local Pioneer seed dealer, they're having a customer appreciation supper. So my brother and I are gonna go run to the place where they're having that, and I guess I'll have to finish this later, so I'll get back with you here sometime this evening when I get, well, after the supper, I guess. Supper.
Just some quick hitters on a few corn hybrids, just some slides for you guys on that. Pioneer Seeds app, what we're kind of doing with some digital agriculture, and then soybeans with white mold, and finish it up with some of this technology. So I know this is from Marietta, but pretty similar anyways.
Okay, we're all done with the chores. Obviously, back home from that customer appreciation supper that they had at the Pioneer dealership, just for the yeah. So obviously we did buy some soybeans, some of them this year, some non-GMO 91M10 aphid resistant beans. So yeah, so we went to that. It was a good meal, and yep, I got myself filled up on some nice free food. free food and a lot of fellowship there. So yeah, so anyways, when I got back too, I did work in the silage cutter a little bit. I got the shear bar set, so that's done. I've got a few more things to do, and then also tomorrow, well, I have to, oh yeah, we're gonna go up to my one cousin that lives up the road a couple miles. It's a brother to my first cousin that always comes over here and, you know, helps chop for us. Yeah, his brother needs to have some like 7 or 8 loads of corn silage chopped because his brother was chopping for him, and his silage cutter broke down. And you know, not my first cousin that comes over here. It's his you know, another one of my first cousins, which, like I say, is his brother. And anyway, so his chopper broke down, and so they had like 7 or 8 loads left. So we're gonna run up, or probably my brother will. I'll probably stay home and work on the silo while he does that. But he's got to run up there a couple miles down the road and chop 7 or 8 loads for him. And yeah, so, and then also that one video clip there, that was the soil consultant leaving. Yeah, he came today. So yeah, so that took up, I talked to him for a little bit. My brother, he went and rode around with him, so, because I had to finish up the feeding and stuff. So anyway, so that took up a little time dealing with that. So there's all other things sometimes that go on around here during the day that I don't always get them all on camera. It's hard to capture everything. So, but anyway, so that did take up some time. So anyways, and he thought the corn looked good, and he thought the one field of beans that we had looked good. So, you know, he was just coming to look at the crops. You know, he hadn't been here yet this summer to look at the crops and stuff. So finally he did make it here and look at it. So that was nice. At least he got that done, and then he'll probably be back. Our soil consultant will be back later this fall, and he will take some soil samples so we know what to put on for fertilizer next year. So, and hopefully next year will be, weather-wise, a better year. Yeah, so anyways, so that's what's going to go on tomorrow. My brother's going to go up to my cousin's place and chop 7 or 8 loads of corn silage. And I'm going to try to get the silo loader worked on. I just got a few things to do on the cutter here yet. I got to get the deflector working and just grease a few things, and it should be good to go. So yeah, so anyways, yeah, I just had a couple ears of corn I brought in here. I think I showed you those yesterday. Anyways, what I wanted to show you was when I was at the Pioneer supper there, one of the reps there, he was talking about the Pioneer app you could download. One of the things you can do is capture your yield estimate. It's just an estimate, and I don't know how well you guys can see this, but you can see, hold it up like this. Let me get it over, but other ear is probably interfering. Okay, like that. Gotta get it over more. Oops. Well, I had my, let me retake this thing here. Let me change my stand count, because I'm gonna figure like 29,500 approximately, because by the time you call it, you always take some out. And it says, okay, capture next ear. So we do this one. Got that one. Run estimate. Yeah, so I mean, it says, yeah, if all the ears were like this, an estimate would be about 233 bushels per acre. So, you know, but you'd probably want to get, you know, best thing to do is, if you're going to do that, is go out and measure off 1/1000th of an acre. Grab some ears out of that 1/1000th of an acre, whatever, how many they recommend, like, what is it? Probably 8 different ears, and then run that on there. And that would give you pretty close, but I mean, I wouldn't doubt one bit if you had ears like this, and, you know, it would for sure could be, you know, 200 bushels an acre. I wouldn't doubt if you had a lot of ears like that. But yeah, there's just something like I say, just, you know, download this Pioneer app. I mean, it works. Doesn't matter what kind of corn you have, organic or what brand of corn you have. I won't close out, but yeah, you got to download the Pioneer app. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys that quick. But anyways, I better get to bed. It's like after 1 o'clock and I'm rambling on and this video is getting longer. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of your subscriptions. And please share this video with a friend and family member. And please hit that like button, pound that like button. It helps out the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, so anyways, we'll see what happens tomorrow or in the morning, because it is tomorrow already. But so have a good night, take care, and I will catch you later. Hey Shakespeare, you want a bath or a shower? Woo! Woo! Hey Shakespeare! Oh.